Well, hello, y'all. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to my channel. So, we're going to be cleaning my bathroom. And I'd like to say that, well, you know what? It's just messy. That's fine. Life got in the way and, things get messy. So, I was hanging up all my shirts and then kind of trying to tidy up the top of this. I've been doing a little bit better with it. I finally remembered that saying it was, don't put it down, put it away. And I'm trying to just keep saying that over and over and over again in my head. And it's helped a little bit. It's about the only thing I know to get myself to change my habits. So I'm still really, really liking the pink stuff Windex or window cleaner. It's really good. I'm not going to say it's better than the world's best cleaner, but I definitely think that it's a very strong competition. Y'all, it has been a week, and it is only Tuesday when I'm doing this. Actually, it's Monday. I thought it was Tuesday. Oh, goodness. I'm not complaining by any means, but it's just been a day. It has been an absolute day, just running around from here and there. I did get some good news. I went to the dentist. We've, finally switched up here, and they can do something for my mouth, for my TMJ. If y'all don't know, I have TMJ really, really badly. Since I've been diagnosed with ADHD, I don't grind my teeth in my sleep anymore near as bad, to the point I don't even have to wear a mouth guard at night. But while I was there, he said that he thinks if I do Invisalign and then have my last wisdom tooth pulled out, that it'll help tremendously. So I am going to go through with that, and I'm very excited. I've always kind of wanted to fix my top teeth anyway. They kind of go in from where I used to suck my thumb when I was little, but it doesn't bother me enough that I could really justify paying the money for braces or for Invisalign. But when he told me that it would help my jaw and my TMJ, I was like, I am at that point that I'm willing to try anything. So I'm super excited about that. But I'll be doing that here in the next week or so, or 2 weeks, I believe. So this area, it's bad again. But it's not as bad. I don't know. I'm trying to not put it down, but put it away. What is it? Put it away, don't put it down, or I don't know which way the saying goes, but I probably say it different ways in my mind. My bathroom really needed tidied up in here, so that's what I was doing. This is one of those days I actually set a 30-minute timer, and I just cleaned as much as I possibly could. I actually think I may have set an hour timer on this. And I cleaned in my bedroom and my bathroom, and I started from this part of the house and worked my way up. Yep, y'all see that right there? That's about summed up today. I guess I keep spilling stuff, but yeah. Anyway. So that's just pine sol in my mop. My mop is headed for the trash. It is completely twisted, and I've had that thing now for 7 or 8 years. It has really, really been a good mop, and I will definitely replace it. It is the Revolve mop, I think. You can find them on Amazon for about $40 or $50. They are worth it. The pads that you use to wash the floor with are washable. And I think I've got about 2 or 3 of them, and they've lasted really well too. Really long, really whatever. So here, just tidying up in the bedroom. Just a lot of junk accumulates. As I'm looking over in the corner now, I have more junk has accumulated. I need to put it up, not put it away. No, put it away, don't put it down. That's what I meant. If y'all could hear, that was Sebastian in the background blowing on his toys. We took him to the park today, and he had a blast going down the slides. He's an absolute doll baby. It is fun for a couple days, but then it's always nice to send him back to their mommies. Well, his mommy. I don't know why I said it like he had more than one. His mommy and his daddy. There wasn't really too much to do in here. The bed was kind of almost already together. Now the floor needed really focused on just because there was a lot of dirt and it needed mopped. Now Joe had his little fort type area over here, so I just kind of left that alone. Now the shelf has been working out so far. I've had it in here I think about 2 or 3 weeks. I have had to make an effort though to tidy it up as I go along, but I mean that's really just kind of how you keep house, isn't it? You just keep making the daily efforts. Okay, the kitchen was pretty bad, but that's okay. Like I said, my kids do real well during the week to get it clean. I think this was definitely on a weekend, and I just came in here and just kind of got stuff together. I do have to say, a year and a half ago, this would have been nothing. So I'm very proud to say that this is a big mess. So of course, now there are going to be 2 different shots in here, and one of them is actually a week later. So the whole lighting's going to change, my outfit's going to change, the dishes will even change, and that's why I just kind of slid some extra footage in there so it just kind of fit together because they were all in the kitchen. Hey, if you're new here, I do not use a sponge or a towel or anything like that. I use my hands to wash my dishes. I do have scrubbers that I use every now and then, and I have a couple Scour Daddies. I don't like to use sponges and wash rags or anything like that for the simple reason that I don't keep them clean. They will sit in my sink and sour and get disgusting. So it's just for the fact that I'm actually lazy and won't wash my stuff. So that's what happens here. I do have a couple, like I said, I do have some brushes that I can run through the dishwasher. My Scour Daddies I can run through the dishwasher, and that's fantastic. And I do know that, you can microwave a sponge, you can wash a rag, all that, but I never do it. And it's ridiculous, so I just use my hands. Now, disclaimer, my hands are incredibly calloused. I waited tables for a couple years, and I would, you carry hot plates, your hands will get rough and stuff, so that's why I can do it. So anyway, now here I pre-wash a lot of my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher, and then there's a couple that I wash by hand. Usually if I can put it in the dishwasher I will, but I will take the plastic out, or pots and pans if there's not room, and I'll wash those first. I don't put any wooden utensils or anything like that in the dishwasher. So this area is not as bad as it has been. I'm just putting the stuff away. I've been trying to do this each night too. This is actually what you're seeing are some of the things I've been kind of trying to make a habit. And I say kind of because I've only done it like 3 or 4 times. So, And I was going to clean my Halloween chart burner off for the video, but this was like a week ago and it's still sitting there on the cabinet. It has like cat fur and stuff on it, and it just needs completely cleaned from top to bottom because I wanted to take it to work. So this is the shot I was telling you guys. That was like a couple days later. I was just unloading the dishwasher and then putting it back up. Again, this was another thing I was trying to do in the evening before I went to bed, was just make the kitchen a little nicer before I go to sleep. Dishwashing tablets are one of those things I found you can't use generic on. I use the Cascade Platinum. I absolutely love them. I've tried Walmart's brand, I've tried Kroger's brand, and personally, I don't like them. My dishwasher's fairly nice too, so anyway, that's what I use. Now, here we're going to just clean out my sink because I haven't done it in a while. I like to use bleach in my sink. I did buy some cream cleansers and stuff a while back, just, to try them out, but I love bleach. It makes me feel good because I know that it's sanitized, because a lot of times I don't get to my house and I don't get to clean it the way I need to. So at least I have peace of mind that it's been disinfected at some point. So I scrubbed it down with Dawn and I used cold water and rinsed it out, and then I go over it with a little bit of cleanup bleach. That cleanup bleach too is about the only thing that'll clean the coffee stains up out of the drain. So I just like it. Now, when I said cold water, I only meant for the bleach. I use hot water for the Dawn, and then when I'm rinsing the cold water off, I mean the bleach, I use cold water. So we're gonna just mop my floors. I like to sweep, vacuum, and then mop. My floors really needed it, and of course, I think it rained later on this day because it's just about like how I do it. I'm like, oh, it's gonna rain. The dog's gonna run through the house. Let's get the floor clean. So anyway, I used the pink stuff mopping. I like it. Again, I'm not going to buy it once I finish it. It was too expensive and it doesn't have enough scent to it, but it does clean very, very well. So it's at least, a plus. Like I said, I like to have strong smelling things. I actually ended up mopping a little bit of my walls with this. I had some places where like Joe would put his hands on it and the dogs would rub it up against. So I was like, okay, well maybe this will be a new thing. And now in here, my table got a little carried away because there were some leftover groceries from my food haul, and then all of Joe's school curriculum came in. We homeschool all year round, so he just finished up kindergarten and we're going to be beginning on first grade. He did really, really well on his test scores. I was very, very pleased because I have never done homeschool with any of my kids from like the beginning up. So this is new for all of us, and I was very, very tickled. But I'm just cleaning up the table, and then I'm gonna sweep and do my whole thing in here. We don't really use this room too much anymore. It's kind of becoming a catch-all. I really didn't understand A lot of times, people are doing away with the dining room table, and I kind of get it now. I don't remember the last time we sat at the table and ate just because everybody's so busy. My kids are usually gone when I get home, going down to the road to play, and Joe's got baseball, and Jeremy and I are kind of coming and going. It's just really, really busy. So while we do cook at home, nobody ever gets to be here together to eat. So we've kind of taken to eating in the living room again, which is okay, but I do kind of miss sitting together. All right, this is my weekly Kroger food haul. I spent $162.79. I only saved $25.97, but I didn't get a lot of sale items. There was a lot of stuff marked down, but I got a lot of gluten-free stuff. These were on sale, 3 for $5. I thought I'd try these. I love mozzarella salads like this. Gluten-free pasta, because that's what I'm doing. This is for Jeremy and the kids. Joe's been begging me for these, and I don't ever want to buy them because they're too expensive, because obviously you get nothing in it. They were marked down. Haley and I have been eating these. I like to put cream cheese on it and then put some of this smoked provolone. We've all discovered that we love this. Jeremy's been cooking these, and they're amazing, but I tell you what, they will clean you out. Baby carrots, because we love baby carrots. Milk. I love spaghetti squash. Because I can't eat noodles, and I like it better than the gluten-free noodles, but anyway. Strawberry yogurt, the Carb Master for breakfast. I got I got this just to snack on. These were $7.99, but then I got these to go in it. I love granola. The bananas were on sale, I think 33 cents a pound. Joe loves green apples. Their chicken is usually a good price. These weren't on sale, but they're really good, and they're gluten-free. They're kind of $4.99 a piece, but when you think about how much you pay for like a meal or something if you went through a drive-thru, they had this on sale for $5. We didn't need any, but I figured we'd stock up. This was on sale for $1.99, so I'll make sausage casserole. Tomato sauces for Haley, and then some big ones if we make it for dinner. These were on sale for 89 cents. They're gluten-free, so I thought I'd give them a try. Avocados, because I love avocados. I got these for work. Thought I'd give these a try. They were $2.99 a piece. These are Jeremy's favorite protein bars, and I don't know if they're Kroger brand or what, but I thought I'd try these. They're okay. Eggs were $4.99. Chocolate almond milk, $2.50 I believe, and I've never had these before, but they were gluten-free, and I thought I'd give them a shot. I think that is it. Kroger had the fuel points today, so I got I got 652 fuel points today, so that's a total of 1,200 for the month. So that's $1 off a gallon of gas. Okay, Kroger food haul, $162.79. And there's my little nephew, Sebastian, just keeping me company while Auntie folds clothes. So he is just a doll baby. We have had a blast keeping him. He's actually curled up asleep on me right now. So, well, let's see. Let's sum up what's been going on. I've just been working an awful lot. I'm going to get Invisalign for my teeth. Super excited about that. I bought some teeth whitener too from the dentist. I just decided that my 39th year is just going to be fabulous. Like when I hit 40, I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to look and feel the best that I ever have in my adult life. And that's just what I've decided. So, yeah. So I hope you guys can just follow along with me as we go through this journey of fabulousness. I'm just kind of being goofy, but it has really been a big year for me in a good way. It's a lot of adjusting. Going back to work has been a very, very humbling experience because I'm struggling right now with time management and being organized. And even though I have to give myself grace because I have been working from home, being a stay-at-home mom is no joke. But I've had the luxury of kind of doing things at my own pace, at my own schedule, and I'm not used to having to do that in a business setting. So this is really, really new for me. And, there's other people around me that have been doing it for a little bit, and they have a system, and they're used to being organized, and they have a separation of home and work. And I don't have that, or I've not ever really had that. So it's very new to me. And I'm not going to say that I'm struggling with it, but it's been a struggle for me anyway. Again, it's first world problems, but it's been an adjustment. And honestly, if we're going to talk about my ego, that's been a big hit to it as well. Like I'm one of those people that if I'm not really good at something, I don't want to do it. I don't want to take the time to do it. I don't want to figure it out. Like I just want to be naturally good at it. And I am not naturally good at being organized. In fact, I suck at it. I'm also not very good with time management. So, yeah, but I do love my job. So I want to be good at it. So I'm going to force myself to be good at it. And I'm just going to have to get out of my comfort zone and just suck it up, right? So anyway, again, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just being a little bit dramatic. But I'm just folding these clothes so I can hang them up, and that'll be that. The clothes didn't get as out of hand this week as they did last week, so that's good. That's a little bit of progress, right? Progress, not perfection. So anyway, I'm just going to take this time to tell you guys, get my words out of my mouth. Let's try that again. To tell you guys how thankful I am for y'all. You guys just really, really, really blessed me. I'm so thankful that you guys keep coming back to watch my videos, see what's going on. So I hope wherever y'all are at, you are having a blessed one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.